Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio. He was born in Los Angeles, California. This vibrant city of dreams would profoundly shape his destiny. His parents, Irmelin, a legal secretary, and George, a comic book artist, were creative souls. They thoughtfully nurtured his young, burgeoning imagination. He grew up in a dynamic, sometimes challenging, urban environment. This early world was a rich tapestry of art and diverse cultures. It instilled in him a unique and valuable perspective on life. He saw compelling storytelling all around him, in everyday occurrences. The seeds of a great performer were sown early in this fertile ground. Young Leonardo was not always singularly focused on acting. He was an intensely observant child. He watched people with keen interest. He absorbed their distinct mannerisms, their unique stories. His mother, Irmelin, noticing his naturally expressive nature, gently encouraged him. She saw a spark, a bright flicker of something truly special within him. He felt an undeniable inner pull towards the art of performance. For him, it was a fascinating way to explore different lives, different worlds. This innate curiosity became a powerful driving force throughout his youth. The captivating world of make-believe beckoned to him insistently. His first tentative tastes of acting came in modest forms. He appeared in commercials for everyday household products. He secured small roles in popular television shows like Parenthood and Growing Pains. These early experiences were the crucial proving grounds for his talent. On these sets, he learned the essential discipline required of an actor. He learned to listen carefully and take direction. He learned the important virtue of patience in a fast-paced industry. Each small part was a significant step forward on his path. He was diligently honing his craft, bit by bit, absorbing every lesson. He displayed a natural talent that discerning casting directors soon began to notice. Then came the roles that truly announced his arrival on the grand stage. In the film This Boy's Life, he stood toe-to-toe with the legendary Robert De Niro. He portrayed a troubled youth with an astonishing and memorable depth. Critics and audiences alike took serious notice of this raw, undeniable talent. Soon after, the film What's Eating Gilbert, Grape showcased his remarkable transformative ability. He portrayed Arnie, a mentally challenged young man with profound sensitivity. His performance was heartbreakingly real, deeply affecting all who saw it. It earned him his very first Oscar nomination. A star was undeniably and brilliantly on the rise. The early successes were merely the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Leonardo actively sought out roles that would challenge him intellectually and emotionally. He was not content with portraying simple or one-dimensional characters. He bravely delved into darker, more complex human portrayals. In the stark film, The Basketball Diaries, he compellingly played a young man tragically lost to addiction. His commitment to the role was fierce and unwavering. He completely immersed himself in these demanding and often draining parts. He consistently proved he was more than just a promising newcomer to watch. He was a serious, dedicated actor, devoted entirely to his art. Hollywood quickly began to recognize his immense and versatile potential. He starred as the lead in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet, a vibrant, modern take on a timeless classic. This visually stunning film captured the rapt attention of an entire younger generation. His portrayal of Romeo was filled with raw passion and youthful intensity. It firmly cemented his status as a charismatic leading man in the industry. He became a global heartthrob, his face gracing countless magazine covers. The world was watching this exceptionally talented young actor from Los Angeles. His remarkable journey was accelerating at a truly breathtaking pace. He navigated this rapidly growing fame with a clear sense of purpose. He continued to choose interesting and artistically fulfilling projects. He eagerly collaborated with respected and visionary directors. He learned invaluable lessons from seasoned, experienced actors on set. Each film represented a new lesson, a new opportunity for growth. He was diligently building a strong and enduring foundation for a lasting career. He understood deeply that raw talent needed to be carefully nurtured. It needed to be consistently pushed and rigorously tested to reach its full potential. He was never afraid of taking significant creative risks on screen. The stage was now perfectly set for something truly monumental. His extraordinary talent was utterly undeniable to all who witnessed it. His widespread appeal transcended borders and demographics. He had consistently shown remarkable versatility and profound depth in his roles. The entire film industry was buzzing with anticipation about his next move. Little did anyone truly know, a cinematic phenomenon was just on the horizon. A film that would completely transform his life and career. It would catapult him to a level of global stardom few ever experience. The world was about to meet the unforgettable Jack Dawson. Then came Titanic. This was a film of truly epic proportions and ambition. Directed by the visionary James Cameron, it was initially seen as a huge gamble. Leonardo was perfectly cast as Jack Dawson, the charming, free-spirited artist. He shared the screen with the talented Kate Winslet, playing the resilient Rose. Their on-screen chemistry was palpable and undeniable from their very first scenes together. The sweeping story of love and tragedy set aboard the ill-fated ship. It resonated deeply and powerfully with audiences all around the globe. Leonardo poured his entire heart and soul into the role of Jack. He flawlessly embodied the character's infectious charm and indomitable spirit. When Titanic was finally released, it became an instant cultural sensation. It shattered box office records in nearly every country it played. The world collectively fell deeply in love with the characters of Jack and Rose. Leonardo DiCaprio became a global superstar, seemingly overnight. His face was suddenly and ubiquitously everywhere. The term Leomania was coined to describe the fervent adoration of his fans. The sheer level of fame was unprecedented for such a young actor. He was no longer just a rising star in Hollywood, he was a worldwide phenomenon. Millions admired his exceptional talent and his captivating screen presence. The adoration from fans was immense, almost overwhelming at times. Fans would scream his name at public appearances. Paparazzi relentlessly followed his every move day and night. His private life, once his own, became instant public property. This was an entirely new and challenging reality for the young man. He had to quickly learn how to navigate this intense, unceasing scrutiny. While the incredible success of Titanic was truly extraordinary, it also brought enormous pressures. He valued his craft above all, but the constant spotlight was relentless. He had to find a sustainable way to stay grounded amidst the storm of fame. Despite the dizzying whirlwind of fame, Leonardo remained remarkably focused. He clearly understood the immense power of Titanic's global success, but he also knew with certainty that he wanted to continue growing as an actor. He did not want to be typecast solely as a romantic lead. He yearned for roles that offered more grit, more depth, more complexity. The significant challenge ahead was to use this newfound superstardom wisely. He needed to make careful choices that would sustain a long and meaningful career. The path ahead required thoughtful navigation and artistic integrity to maintain his course. After the colossal success of Titanic, Leonardo consciously sought out different kinds of films. He wanted to explore characters that were darker, more psychologically challenging. He collaborated with innovative directors like Danny Boyle in the film The Beach. He courageously took on roles that pushed his established boundaries as an actor. He was fiercely determined to prove his versatility beyond the romantic hero archetype. This period was absolutely crucial for his ongoing artistic development and growth. He was actively and thoughtfully shaping the next significant phase of his career. It was a definitive move away from pure, unadulterated stardom towards deeper, more resonant artistry. A truly pivotal moment in his career came when he began his collaboration with Martin Scorsese. This legendary and revered director saw in Leonardo a kindred artistic spirit. They shared a profound passion for the art of cinema and for complex, nuanced storytelling. Their very first film together was the ambitious Gangs of New York. It was a demanding and sprawling historical epic. Leonardo compellingly played a young man driven by a burning desire for revenge. This powerful partnership would soon become one of Hollywood's most fruitful and celebrated. It marked a new era of mature, powerful, and unforgettable performances for DiCaprio. Their remarkable collaboration flourished over many critically acclaimed films. The Aviator saw Leonardo brilliantly portray the eccentric and visionary Howard Hughes. He skillfully captured Hughes's genius and his tragic descent into obsession. This tour de force role earned him widespread acclaim and another Oscar nomination. Then came The Departed, a gritty, intense crime thriller that ultimately won Best Picture. Following that was Shutter Island, a haunting psychological mystery that kept audiences guessing until the end. Each film made with Scorsese allowed Leonardo to explore new depths of character. He delivered performances of incredible intensity and profound nuance, truly coming into his own as a master of his craft. This enduring friendship and profound professional bond with Martin Scorsese was transformative. Scorsese deeply trusted Leonardo's keen instincts and commitment. Leonardo, in turn, thrived under Scorsese's masterful and insightful direction. Together, they meticulously created a body of work that is now considered iconic. These remarkable films firmly cemented Leonardo's reputation as one of the finest actors of his generation. He was no longer viewed merely as a movie star. He was a deeply respected artist, wholly committed to his craft. His journey was one of continuous evolution, artistic integrity, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. For many years, the coveted Academy Award eluded Leonardo. He received multiple nominations for a series of truly outstanding performances. These included The Aviator, Blood Diamond, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Each time he was nominated, the golden statue remained just out of his reach. The media often focused intently on this perceived Oscar quest, but Leonardo steadfastly continued to focus entirely on his work. He consistently chose roles based on their artistic merit, not for their awards potential. Yet the formal recognition from his peers was undoubtedly a significant goal he hoped to achieve. Then came the film The Revenant. It was a brutal, visceral, and immersive tale of survival. Leonardo portrayed Hugh Glass, a 19th century frontiersman left for dead in the wilderness. The filming conditions were incredibly harsh and unforgiving. He endured freezing temperatures and performed physically demanding, grueling scenes. His commitment to the role was absolute and awe-inspiring to witness. He delivered a performance that was raw, powerful, and unforgettable. It stood as a profound testament to his unwavering dedication and resilience as an actor. The entire world watched, holding its breath, anticipating the outcome of awards season. Finally, in the year 2016, his long-awaited moment arrived. Leonardo DiCaprio won the Academy Award for Best Actor. The standing ovation in the theatre was long, loud, and deeply heartfelt. It was a clear recognition of his immense, undeniable talent. It also celebrated a distinguished career filled with unforgettable and iconic performances. His victory was joyously celebrated by fans and colleagues all around the world. It felt like a fitting culmination, a richly well-deserved honor for his body of work. But for Leonardo, it was also a crucial platform, a platform to speak passionately about something else incredibly close to his heart. Beyond the bright lights of the silver screen, Leonardo dedicates himself to another profound passion. This passion is the protection of our precious planet Earth. He established the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation many years ago. This vital organization supports countless important projects around the world. These projects bravely fight the escalating climate crisis threatening our future. They work tirelessly to conserve our planet's vulnerable and endangered wildlife. They strive to restore balance to threatened ecosystems across the globe. He uses his powerful global platform to raise critical awareness about these issues. He speaks with conviction at the United Nations, urging world leaders to take decisive action. He produces impactful documentaries such as Before the Flood to educate millions. Leonardo is a dreamer, a fighter, not just in his captivating roles, but as a true champion for the Earth. His important journey continues. His positive impact steadily grows, forging a lasting legacy of extraordinary art and unwavering activism for a better world.